Hey, what's up guys? My name is David from the Digital Essentials. So glad you joined. Hey, I'm gonna tell you a story when I had the most difficult experience with Bench. But at the end, I'm gonna tell you I'm still with them, I love them, but how it happened, what happened, and how we got through it. So this past year for taxes, it's 2019, back in February, I had given them all my paperwork for the past year. I think I even gave it to them in January, basically confirmed everything in my account. All they had to do is go through their process, which is pretty extensive as far as I understand, but I don't know all the details. Anyway, what ended up happening was my account kept getting pushed to the side. So a week would go by, another week would go by, another week would go by, and I wouldn't hear anything back from them in regards to my account. So like my books being finished. So they have to finalize it. So, hey David, it's going well. I hope you're doing well. Hey, we're still in the process of finishing your books. We'll be in touch shortly. Week goes by. Hey David, we're still in the process of finishing your books. We'll be in touch shortly. At a certain point, I was like, how long does this take? Oh, sorry about that. We'll be in touch shortly. And at that point, I was irritated because it was about March at this point, beginning of March. And I had given them my stuff in January, at the end of January, I believe, even the middle of January. So I was sitting there kind of like, what's going on? So I hit up my accountant. They kind of gave me a broad statement, which we've discussed now, but they gave me a broad statement like, we'll get back to you shortly. I was like, I'm like, I want my books done by Wednesday. And like, let's do this. Like, I'm sick of kind of going back and forth. And it was kind of frustrating because they had, at that point, they had all the control. So then I hit up customer support on their live chat on their website. The homeboy there just gave me like a credit for half a month. He was like, sorry about the inconvenience. We kind of went back and forth, and at first it wasn't clear. And then my accountant, I think their system is set up where they have like, say, for example, 10 accountants, and then they have a team lead. Well, the team lead hit me up afterwards to chat. We ended up chatting, I think that day, and we talked about it. And he told me, honestly, like, you're a very kind dude. And what ends up happening is sometimes other people are pressing and being really difficult in the process. And so what ends up happening is your books get pushed to the bottom while their books get done first. And I said, so the only way for me to get attention is if I press you guys? And they said, no, like, this is just something that ended up happening in this case, but we'll take care of it. We'll review your books like priority, get it to you by, I think at the time I had said by the end of the week. They got it to me by Thursday instead of Friday, which is really good. I wasn't expecting it. Honestly, I just wanted a day. I just wanted them to say, we'll have it to you by this day so I could hold them accountable. Every time they say it was just another week. And that team lead, he checked in with me multiple times. He made sure I was like doing well and got everything I needed. Once I got the books, it was all good. I reviewed it on my end. It all looked good. It was really clean. The beautiful part about all of this, and this is why I love Bench, is like, I don't have to think about all this stuff about like operating expenses and how I categorize like equipment versus software versus all of that. They do all of that. And then at the end of it, I could just review it and be like, software, what's under software? Okay, this is under software. Okay, advertising budget, Google Ads. Okay, cool, that makes sense. Boom, boom, boom. Now I see all of it and it's clear. It's super clear. In this entire process, it's been a really fun ride to see how this has made my business so much easier. At the end of the day, I would say this experience too didn't sacrifice or like didn't ruin my like relationship with Bench. I still have the same accountant. I still have the same setup. Nothing has changed. I enjoy it so much. I'm still referring people to them with the added benefit of just what the service has done for me over the last 2 years. And one added bonus in all of this, I do get a kickback in this, so make that very clear. But if you sign up with the link below, you get a free month of their service that they offer as this referral link. If you use a referral, you get a free month. It's really a good incentive to get started if you're worried about it. Honestly, the first month, they're gonna take care of you and handle you fine. But at the end of the day, you're not really gonna see the results the first month. It's when you're using them throughout the year and you don't think about it. It's on autopilot. It just goes and they run it. So if you have any questions, drop them below. I try to respond to comments, especially questions within 24 hours. So if you have a comment, drop it below. Thanks for watching. See y'all next time.